Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. How are you today? I hope you are all in good health. And today we will learn about moment of force. And our learning objectives today are first, we can explain the concept of moment of force. And the second, we can solve problems regarding the moment of force. Third, we can explain the concept of force in the case of equilibrium. And the last, we can solve problems in the case of equilibrium. Okay, before we get into the moment of force material, here's some question about our previous learning. Problem 1, what is the concept of force? And problem 2, how do objects behave when subjected to force? A force is a pull, push, kick, stroke, or anything else that causes an object to move or stop moving. Force is any form of interaction that can affect the condition of an object. Force can cause change in the state of motion of an object. Okay, for the next activity, please observe the following video. And you can see the video from the link, and from the video we can answer the following question. Okay, we can answer the first question. Why can the left and right side of the seesaw rotate? The answer, because seesaw experience moment of force which have different force at the each end and have different force arm from one end to the other. And the second, what if the fulcrum point of the seesaw is shift? The answer is then the seesaw will rotate. And the third, how can the seesaw be balanced when it has different magnitude of force? The answer, to make the seesaw balance, it must change the position of the force arm. Where the greater the force, the position must be close to the access point and vice versa. And the last, how can the seesaw be balanced when the length of the arm of force are different? The answer is, to make the seesaw balance, it must change the size of the force value. And when the force arm is close to the axis point, the force must be large and vice versa. Okay, next, to better understand the material upon the moment of force, we will do a computer simulation on the student worksheet, and you can download the student worksheet on the link in the last slide. Okay, in the activity on the worksheet, you can open the file at the link listed, and there have two experiments. Then for tools and materials, there have smartphone or laptop and internet. For the first experiment, for the first step, click the following link. Okay, step 2, to change the red colors must tune the pivot point position so that only two mains are involved. So, doing like this. Okay, next, create a scenario where the mass is constant and the lever arm is constant. So, force green equals force blue, and lever arm green equals lever arm blue. Okay, next click check. Okay, and then observe the event that occur and do the same for step 4 and 5. Then enter the answer in the table provided this table, and then enter the answer in the below the table this. And next, for the second experiment, do as instructed and fill in the answer in the space provided. Moment of force. In the dynamics material above Newton's law, you have learned that if there is a resultant force acting on an object, the object will experience acceleration. Force is the cause of change in the motion in translation motion. The next question is, what causes an object that is initially at rest to move in rotation and experience angular acceleration? The cause of the change in motion in rotational motion is the moment of force or torque, and the moment of force or torque is the quantity that causes a fixed object, an object that cannot change shape, to tend to rotate about its axis. The moment of force is a vector quantity and is given the symbol. And there, figure A, force F required to unscrew the nut on a car wheel, and figure B, diagram of the moment of force or torque acting when unscrewing the nut on a car wheel. And how do you determine the torque or moment of force acting on a rotating body? Look at figure A, a nut range of length. R is used to turn the nut on a car wheel. When the nut rotates due to the force exerted on the nut range, and the nut acts a hinge or center of the rotating axis, and the moment of force is a F formulate equation. So the moment of force is formulate equation tau equals R times F for the equation first. And it is known that the moment of force or torque has units of Newton meters. And for figure B, which shows a diagram of the moment of force acting when unscrewing a car wheel nut, the first component F acting on the rod R from an angle theta. The direction of rotation is in the direction of working with the clockwise rotation direction. The component of force F that causes the nut to rotate is F sin theta, which is the component of force perpendicular to R. Therefore, the magnitude of the resulting moment of force is tau equals R F sin theta equals Ft. And for equation 2, and the description for tau is large moment of force, and R is distance from the axis of rotation to the capture point, and F is the amount of force done, and T is R sin theta is moment arm. And consider the moment of force equation in equation 2. The magnitude of the moment of force results from vector multiplication. If the angle between R and the force F is a perpendicular, theta equals 90
Audio Jungle.
derajat, and the magnitude of the moment of force torque will be obtained as follows.
Audio
Torque
Jungle.
equals Rf, and equation 3, the direction of the moment force can be determined based on the
Audio Jungle.
following convention of agreements. If the direction of rotation in clockwise, the moment of force is
Audio Jungle.
positive. If the direction of rotation of the torque in counterclockwise, the moment of force is negative.
Audio Jungle.
So after doing two experiments, then next to work on a problem consisting
Jungle.
of four questions.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Okay, after completing all the answer, you can submit a segment on the Google Drive link provided.
Audio Jungle.
Well, that's all for today's lesson, and for next week's meeting, we will study the moment of inertia. Okay, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.